Yeah, just don't do. Hello. Don't like think that you need to just carry on with something if it's not working as well, and sort of change it up maybe or do whatever you need to do. It's not easy when you first start. It's not easy at all. Like I said, when I was doing it, when I first started doing it, there weren't many people. Honestly, there weren't many people doing it. Not like what there is now. Like there was, like obviously loads of people are doing it now. So when I first started, it was like head first. There was no one I could really contact. There was, yeah. I won't lie, I don't really get nervous, but when I first started doing them, I was like, oh shit, I don't know if this is going to work or what. I just persisted with it. And then eventually it just, yeah. Because honestly, the amount of people that, like, that have been through my boxes that don't necessarily play in my boxes anymore because they do their own thing or do other things is crazy, honestly. Near enough everyone you'll meet through box battles has probably been in my room at some point. Or the other. Let's go, Kristen. Thank you. But like, just like I say, if you need advice, just message me. Or just come on here because I find it easier to speak about it than put it in message. I'm not usually the best on messages because dyslexia kicks in. I can never explain it right. But like talking, I'm now. King Kenny, how you doing? But yeah, so like in the finals, yeah, and then like it's just the way I speak on text is not always the best, you know. It's easy.
Interpretation can be different.
Yeah, so it's easier for me to speak on live about advice for boxes.
We know, Andy, don't we?
Because it looks sometimes like a 4-year-old's written the message if I do it. So it's just easier if I speak. Mills, how you doing?
Thank you, Kristen. Thank you.
Kristen is the worst. Oh, now I have taste for chocolate. Cheese, gherkins, and chocolate.
Cheese gherkin?
I had cheese and gherkins, now I have taste for chocolate.
Yeah. I can't believe, because I'm not actually tired.
See, you're not now.
No, but because the clocks have gone forward, it's like 4:30 a.m., you know? It's crazy.
Italy.
Exactly, that's what I mean. The winning score was like 8K or something. Something like that. It was about 8K. And it was like not everyone was doing them back then, you know. There was a few. Don't get me wrong, there was a few. But it wasn't like what it is now. Like back then, you had like a few that were doing them, and you sort of knew the schedule, and it was like. But now it's like if you type in box battle now on the search bar, you will find fucking loads. There'll be loads that come up, all different places, all different countries, all different areas, and everything. Whereas back then, it was like you had a few that like the big ones, and there was like schedules and everything, and they were sort of the only ones that were going on. It was crazy.
In the box, you were shaking your boot for corgi.
Yeah,
Yeah, Andy used to do this often.
that sounds about right. That was like my break period. So like that January, so like when I met you guys, that January period to like sort of March was like where I was like chilling. I was almost chilling kind of thing. I wasn't doing finals. I wasn't doing anything like that anymore for a bit.
Ali, where did you go first?
Yours was like the first box battle I ever saw. But then I didn't know what was going on, and then someone taught me at like one of the smaller ones. And then I came here.
Yeah.
And then I came here like every day.
It's one of them things.
Yeah, Andy was my first one.
It's I think they would get even. The thing that probably stops them from almost dominating the app is the fact that you can't get like your fragments and stuff from playing. So if you could get your fragments from playing, and I've said this many times, if you could get your fragments from playing in them, and like the score you got in them went up in the rankings, I can guarantee all you would see is box battles. You wouldn't see any. Most people won't even go on their own live because that's almost what stops people from doing it. So the people that are bothered about the rankings obviously will play in boxes now and then, but they'll go on their own live. But if you could get fragments and you could get rankings by playing in box battles, there would just literally the entire app would just be because there'd just be nothing else. Not saying people won't still be on their own live, but like people that are in teams and stuff, like they won't even need to go on their own live. So yeah, if they ever do that where it counts towards your rankings or counts towards your fragments, it will get even crazier probably.
I mean, if it did, I wouldn't have fell back to B2.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. And then the people that are high up in rankings would then also play in boxes probably every day to boost their own rankings up before